Nobody likes me, but that's okay, because I don't like y'all anyway. All right, babe, we live. The camera's not on you, though, so ain't nobody. Let me go and mute your mic, too. Okay? I mean, you can do what you do. I'm about to throw this intro. Okay. Can I hit the intro?
Streams up.
All right, welcome to Uncle Legend's Corner. I'll be your host, Uncle Legend, and with me always is my beautiful co-host, called Girl Six, better known as Fox.
Hey y'all.
Shenanigans.
Had to sneak some in.
Fox is over here shoveling food in her face like a maniac. Yo, Fox just made me realize that I'm a whole ass fool because we was sitting here looking at the states and their capitals, and let me tell you some shit that I forgot from school, and I don't even feel all that bad about it because it never helped me all the time I remembered it.
Yeah,
I remembered it at least until I was probably 30, and never ever have I had a gun to my head and asked me, "What's the capital of South Dakota?" Like nobody want to go there anyway.
Gun to your head just got switched up today.
Well, go on, get me the fuck up out of here then, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't remember the capitals of the state. Why is it so important?
We just switch it up.
No, we not. We not doing that. Because I'm telling you right now, you already know my answer. Shoot.
Shoot me.
Sure, I only know the capital of the state I'm from, and the state I'm in, and the state I used to live in.
State you in is questionable. Okay.
I ain't even know. Hey, yo, I swear to goodness, I was like, Atlanta? Really? Damn. Boy. I got a whole ass engineering degree, and I'm over here. Atlanta? Really? I'm like, is it Augusta?
Yeah, you say Augusta.
Because it's usually always one of them like bullshit ass towns off on. Not to say that it's a bullshit town, but it's like it's always one of those ones like when you go to California, it's never L.A.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's never like whatever the biggest city is
Not
there
the
or
hot
something like
city.
that. It's not the hot city. You know what I'm saying? It's not you to go to Louisiana. It's like, is it New Orleans? I doubt it. I don't know what it is, but I bet it ain't New Orleans. You know what I mean? Georgia the only one who said this I shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like this I shit right here. Georgia the only one.
Make it ATL.
Because you think about it, it's like I can't think of none of them. If Utah's not Salt Lake City, I don't know another city in Utah. Like dead ass, I don't know another city in Utah. Well, yeah, nope, got nothing for you.
Yeah, I don't. When we was looking at the story for the day, I kind of was like, the capital's like, God dang, my mind slipped completely away. Useless information. Let's talk about that.
I ain't never been
Useless
put on the spot right
information.
there. Anybody who big on education, since we got the chat starting to fill up, anybody who big in education, I just want to know, have you ever been in that situation where this capital of a state saved your ass? Like, I feel like that's like a shitty serial killer. Like, dude got the chainsaw up and like, what's the capital?
What's the capital? You dead.
So
Vermont.
Yeah, what's the capital of Vermont? I'm gonna be like,
Vermont.
I'm be like the capital, and I'm gonna just peek my eye open and see if he unfocused, and I'm gonna rush him because I know I'm asked out. Like as soon as you say Vermont, I'm telling you, I can't think of
Like
anything in
Montpelier
Vermont.
or some shit?
It might be Montpelier,
Montpelier?
but then again, that might have been a submarine I was on. I don't.
No, it is.
No, it was the Montpelier. That was a boat out of Virginia.
That is?
Yeah, the USS Montpelier. It's a real thing.
It's the capital.
It is.
Only reason I'm telling you why. The only reason I remember that is from this commercial. There was a commercial back in the day where this little boy was being asked all these questions, and it could have been a Breyers commercial. I don't even know. What's the capital?
That's
This?
ice
What's the
cream,
capital? This? Yeah, and the Montpelier. I was like, smart little boy. He's an actor, so I didn't.
Montpelier. He read that line 13 times. I bet you got a fucking F average. Fuck that kid. Words of Michael Jordan. Fuck them kids. Yo, and I just don't. There's just certain things that you learn in education that you just like. I'm not all that impressed by it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not all that impressed. Like we beat all these things into, and that's one of the things I hate about college, right? So when you get to talk about college, one of the things I hate so much is why do I have to take all of these classes? Like my degree's in engineering, mechanical engineering. So I did some electrical engineering classes, a lot of heat transfer, thermodynamics, all of that type of stuff, engineering stuff, chemistry, science, engineering stuff, this and that. What the fuck did I have to do Eastern religions for? And I understand the idea behind it. Like the purists will go back and say like it makes you more well-rounded because it's supposed to prepare me for the world. How about you should have gave me a financial literacy class? Teach me what the hell an NFT is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I listen to a podcast. I still can't tell you, like, and describe in layman's terms what an NFT is, but I understand the idea now, I think.
Explain the idea.
Because you know how people saying, "Oh, stupid! It's just worth it. It's worthless. It's just a JPEG and stuff like that." The dude who was doing it, he was on. I can't remember his name. Something V. Gary V. I think his name is Gary V or whatever. He is. I want to say either. He's from somewhere in the Baltic states originally, like so over there by the Baltic Sea. But he was saying that he was up to like, who made basketball? Who made trading cards a thing? He was up to like, that's fucking stupid. It's just a piece of paper with somebody's name on it, with their stats made in a certain year. And guess what? But you can't get that one because it's serialized. So that Michael Jordan rookie card you got, all it really is a fucking picture of Michael Jordan. But this Michael Jordan one, we place value on it because it has a serial number, and you can't get this number 2 of 99,000. This and that. So he like NFTs is the same thing. It's a one in a lifetime thing when you got it, and it's not on the internet. It's like through the blockchain technology, which I understand that with a grain of salt, but it's through the blockchain technology. So, excuse me. So the one you get is like this the only one. So I might have a million pictures of Fox, but I don't got this NFT of Fox. And they talking about like tickets, like even tickets, like you know how you get a digital ticket, like when we go to the comedy show, we go to the poetry shows or something like that, getting digital tickets instead of just having them be like that, they're going to be used for they're going to use NFTs. They're eventually going to move to NFTs.
Hey,
Unc in the chat, what he say? Rich people use it for connection for the connection. Use it for a connection for the kids for success. Yeah, possibly. So that NFT is So I think we need to start doing some research into it because it's just like who the hell would have thought basketball cards was impressive? And then he went to go break down some companies. When you think about it, it's a company called Liquid Death. They make water and it look like a beer can. Who the hell told them? Like just imagine before the first people came out with bottled water in the United States. Like not one of them third world countries was like we needed water. Like a place where water was just good to go, and people just like, you know what I'm gonna do? You got that for free out your faucet, right?
I'm gonna take some of that.
Nah, I'm gonna take it from another faucet, put it in this bottle,
And give it to you.
and sell it to you for $1. Like you know how crazy of an idea that had to be to like sell some. It's really the way that like if you had told people 60 years ago that we was gonna sell air, which we probably gonna sell air. But if you had told like our great grandparents, like, hey, they're gonna be selling air, they'd be like, get the fuck out of here. They sell air out of my dead body.
What's that movie? Time.
Yeah, like Nick of Time it's something
I think
time.
it was just called Time. Out of Time or Time.
Out of Time. So it was the one with the singer
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
and I forgot the famous lady name, but so yeah, it's kind of like that. You gotta re-up.
Yeah, start re up on
every day
time.
or you run out of time.
On the concept about time, but it's crazy.
done.
So that's the thing. We need to start looking at NFTs. In fact, when we start doing that segment on Sundays, we should bring somebody in for NFTs.
Okay, that sounds good.
Bring somebody in who could break that shit down in layman's terms instead of having me talk about that shit like one Mickey Mantle baseball card NFT. You know what my dumb ass explaining. So
yes.
jeez. So All right, so one of the things Bam threw in was about women being unhappy when we watch sports. Let me cook before you just, the fuck is that? Nah, and boot that to the side, right? Oh, hold on. Grisdale got one. He said Eminem made a beat called "Stan's Revenge" as his first NFT. It was bought by my favorite rapper, Tom McDonald, for $100,000. He then made the song "Dear Slim." It's pretty awesome. Oh, okay.
Thank you for that tidbit of information.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn about some NFTs.
Yeah.
You want to know about some NFTs? Invite you to the house. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just won't be in April because I'm hungry the whole month and I beat people. Whole month of April is not a good month for me right now. What was that? Oh, notes. So he was saying about women being unhappy when we watch sports, and he like, man, it sucks because you sit there and you feel like you do all of this stuff for your woman, and you do all this stuff to try to make her happy, and then you want to go watch a game, and it's safe for instance she's not into sports. Then it's just like, you can't explain to them the importance of sports stuff to because it's just something they don't get. It's like when you try to explain how important something is to me. I understand that it's important to you, and that's all I understand. It don't make no sense to me. Like, baby, it's like, yep, this is something that I should care about because you care. I am moving because you care. I give zero fucks, but I'm going to move because you care. And he was just saying how hard that is to navigate like those games, and then just the different, and then just all the crazy things about sports. But I think we should just go with that. You ever been with somebody that was like, oh my God, about sports?
Oh my God, about sports?
Yeah, like a person who was like, every Sunday, don't fucking talk to me, sports.
Yes, I have game. Actually. I have.
How'd that work out? Obviously not too good because I married you. But, no, go ahead. Being childish as usual.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's how it went, pretty much. Yeah.
What?
I just like
that's how,
clarify.
Clarify. What?
Clarify that.
You married me? Yeah, the end.
Yeah, I married you.
The end. I married you. Obviously, that motherfucker wasn't it.
No. So I didn't really care. So I'm a different person now than I
How old
was
were you?
Then. How old is Seth?
Seth is 5. He's going to be 6.
He'll be 6, yeah. So
6 years ago?
Yeah. 6, 7 years ago.
Oh, that shit ain't count.
8, 9. Oh, why that didn't count?
That shit ain't count. I ain't even about to be messy. That shit ain't count. I'm just going.
Yeah, but so that, and also when I was dating someone who was just really into sports. I mean, every Sunday he would go to the sports bar and whatever. I didn't care if it only affected me, or I only cared if I hadn't seen him all week or something, and because you busy, but you made time to go to the sports bar. So I had a problem with that. So I was kind of, balanced with like the timing of everything.
Yeah.
Now, like if you were to say, "Oh, hey, you into sports?" I mean, I understand it's a man's thing or whatever.
I think you over me already, so you're not really tripping if I go.
Yeah, I ain't really tripping if you go.
You're like,
yeah. That's all it took.
He'll be home.
That's all it took.
I should have married your ass 2 years ago so you could leave me that alone. Baby, I'm gone.
You should have. Bye.
That's how I'm even. Baby, I'm gone.
You should have. But yeah, so I did. I had a good balance with it. I didn't really care. It was kind of one of those things where I'm like, okay, that's his thing. This is what he does, and good because I got to do this. I have to do that. I have to take care of this. I have to take care of that. And
so it worked out for you. It's kind of like go do something else. So I don't feel obligated to entertain you. You're entertaining yourself.
Yeah, you entertain yourself. You see, remember today when I was like, what time you got to go and get that stuff?
Who, me?
Yep.
Why?
You was kind of like, he was on me a little bit, and I was trying to get everything done, and you're supposed to go and pick up something from one of your homies, and I was like, what time you got to go and
that was your way of saying you wanted me to get the hell out of there?
Go.
Well, I was on you, but I was fucking with you?
Yes. So I was kind of like, what time?
Oh, you want me to go away?
Go. Just go, please. I
don't know. I don't even, that shit ain't even thought in my head no more, because, no, I'm going to stay here all I want. But, yeah, I think the hardest thing about it is like when you love sports, women show love through the way they was taught how to love, and men have to show love through sacrifice. It's like the number one way that we can prove to a woman that we love her is the sacrifice. A woman just like, oh, I give you love. A man, it's like, nope, I got sacrifice. It's like, show me I'm more important than that fucking NFC Championship game.
But what's crazy is that you were given love too by your parents. So why
Who?
don't you?
Who?
Man, maybe
Who?
you was a little dry on love.
Who?
But
My cup did not runneth over. Who? A goddamn owl in here. Mama kissed who? Like,
maybe your cup ran a little dry. But for most people,
most people, I doubt it.
Well, half people then.
Midgets?
Half people. So maybe whoever have their mother in their lives, so whomever that may be, and active mom. So
This list is getting smaller and smaller as
it
you.
is shrinking. I feel it
It's
shrinking.
like most
I'm like,
people,
what is
half
that?
of people,
Anybody?
mothers,
One
somebody,
person.
me. All right,
Me?
me. I had love in my life.
Me,
I don't
I
know
had
about the
some
rest of you
love.
unhappy motherfuckers.
I had love. I ain't got it now, but I had love. So yeah. So that's ironic to me. And men say, "Oh, by the way, we're showing you was also shown that love." Not saying you in specific, but other people who had a mother figure in their lives. So that's kind of weird that you would say that.
Dave just asked, "What's your favorite color?" Her favorite color is blue. Nah, it's me. My favorite color is black, unless it's
Red.
something weird. But it'd be red. Like it'd be the alternate color. Like if it's a car color, I probably prefer red. But most things are somewhere between black and red. But black first and red.
Why are we entertaining that color?
I don't
question
know
today?
because it's about to follow up with either something super duper